or the pharmacist would give you that drug. In fact, there are some drugs that are not given over the counter because of their harmful effect. It's a doctor who must prescribe them. Then another danger that is associated with self-diagnosis is sometimes we misinterpret the symptoms. For example, when you're suffering from typhoid and when you're suffering from malaria, the symptoms are very similar. And sometimes you may go and buy drugs for malaria, thinking that you have malaria, and yet, in reality, you are actually having typhoid. So you'll end up treating malaria for some times, and maybe when you take the malarial drugs, the symptoms may subside a little bit, but they may not necessarily disappear. So when we self-diagnose, we stand a chance of misinterpreting the symptoms. And when you misinterpret the symptoms, there are chances that you'll be treating the wrong disease. And when you treat the wrong disease, you may only be treating the symptoms, but not the problem. So it means after some times, the problem will recur again. And when this is not treated for a long time, then the problem may change into another problem because our body is just a system. And if you don't address that problem, it affects another part of the system. So because of wrong interpretation, you may end up taking a lot of anti-malarial drugs to the extent that after some times, you become resistant.